Everyone, it's Jenny here. You'll have to excuse my voice. I've got a really bad virus at the moment, and I have had for some considerable time. This is also the busiest week of my life. For anybody who doesn't know, it's Sport Relief Week in the UK, which means that people do all sorts of sort of sporty activities for charity. You might have heard of Comic Relief. It's like the sport version of that. I played five-a-side football last night and got an absolutely massive war wound, but I did score a goal, so that was nice. Tomorrow I'm running a mile, and I need sponsors, and I'm sure that nobody from abroad can sponsor me, but you know, if you do want to send some money, it would be much appreciated because it goes to a lot of good causes. Anyway, this morning, a load of it arrived this morning, but I didn't get out of bed till this afternoon, so I've only just found them. I got a load of McDonald's cards from this year because I just really like them. I'm hoping to complete a set, but to be honest, I think that's going to be quite difficult because they're only available. Are they only available in Canada or something? And you only get 3 cards per pack. So I'm either going to break all these and try and complete the set, which should be fun, or I'm going to trade all these to somebody who needs to complete the set, depending on how it goes. I think everybody's after them, so we'll see. Meanwhile, I had a mail day yesterday, and this beauty turned up. I'm absolutely thrilled to bit with that. I don't know whether you can properly see it, but it's a J. Bowmeister Big Futures card out of 99, and it's just got the most fantastic swatch. It's wonderful. I'm really, really pleased with that. Okay, let's get breaking. As I say, you'll just have to excuse me. I am absolutely shattered. Next week off work for obvious reasons. I don't quite know what to expect from these cards, other than they're really shiny, which I like, as I'm sure you know. There we go. They've got a really nice sort of ice effect on them. I've not got a lot of room here, but hopefully you can see that. So we have Danny Heatley, Rick Nash, Pavel Datsuk, and there's an inserty thing here. It's a 3 stars checklist card. There we go. Pride of Canada. Alright, okay, there we go. That's got Jason Spezza, Danny Heatley, and Ray Emery. I remember when nobody knew who Ray Emery was. He's doing alright now, isn't he? Just having a look at the insert odds on this. Get a 3 stars checklist each pack, and then all the others are 1 in 15. I've got 20 here, so hopefully I'll get something. Okay, then we have Jordan Stahl. These are beautiful cards. I just love the effect of these. Cristobal Huey, still in his Montreal uniform. Dwayne Rollerson. An advert that says, for your information, a new set of star sticks hits the ice in February, but I'm sure you probably already knew that. And then we have a Toronto Maple Leafs checklist. That's Matt Sundin, Darcy Tucker, and Brian McCabe. Okay. Right, we then have Jonathan Chichu, Dion Phaneuf, Rick DiPietro, another advert, and another Toronto Maple Leafs checklist, but as there are only 6 and I'm going to pull one out of every pack, I suppose it's not completely surprising. Nobody's going to want those then. Okay, we then have Dwayne Rollerson, Joe Sakic. I know there's some Sakic fans watching this, so there he is. Joe Thornton. An advert that says, see your child line up at the NHL All-Star Game. I'd quite like to do that. And then the team checklist is Calgary. And it's Jerome McGinley, Dion Phaneuf, and Mika Kiprasov. This is a lovely, lovely set. Never really collected McDonald's cards before because we don't know about them over here. But I gather that they usually sort of sign up with one company or another. And this is Upper Deck this year, and they're lovely. Okay, we have Yaga, Turco, Shremp, seeing your child line up again, and another Ottawa checklist. I've got a feeling it's going to be like this, but that's okay. There aren't more checklists actually. So enough teams. Somebody thought that one through. Hosa, Jordan Stahl again, Cristobal Huey again. Another advert, and the team checklist is the Vancouver Canucks, and that's Luongo, Daniel Sedin, and Marcus Naslund. Then we have Henrik Zetterberg, lots and lots of stars in this set. Doug Waite, Danny Heatley again, and the checklist is Montreal. That's Saku Koivu, Michael Ryder, and Cristobal Huet, who obviously doesn't count anymore. Then we have Lundqvist, Brian McCabe. Told you, Radulov. I keep getting this guy. I'm sure there must be some sign here or something. Another advert, and the checklist is the Edmonton Oilers. That's Hemsky, Sean Horkoff, and Dwayne Rollerson. Just to find out more about Radulov, I don't know anything about him at all, other than I think he plays for Nashville. Joe Thornton again, Alice Hemsky, Vincent Lecavier, advert, and another Oilers checklist. Oh, somebody incidentally said to me apparently about my artefacts break that when I realised I had a thick pack you didn't see any of the cards. I apologise for that. I didn't realise that happened. Simon Gagné, Roberto Luongo. We have Shane Doan in here as well, and another Montreal checklist. I don't know if they're still selling these, but if anybody can get me some, that would be much appreciated. Iginla, ooh, Marian Gaborik. I hope I get a double of that, because then if I do collect the set I can put it in my personal collection as well. Martin St. Louis, and another Vancouver checklist. While I'm here I'm going to do a blatant plug for sportscardforum.com, because that's where I trade, so you can find me under the same username. I'm quite an active poster. Di Pietro, Spezza, Thomas Varnek, and another Montreal checklist there. It's a really good place, we're all very honest. Loads of really good cards. It's free. Shane Doan, ooh, Ansi Kopitar, Ryan Miller, and another Ottawa checklist. Have I got all the checklists yet? Sure. Doug Waite, Danny Heatley, Rick Nash, Edmonton checklist. You can have a look at Doug Waite. There we go. Oh, I'm so tired. I was dreaming about hockey cards last night. Joe Thornton, Alice Hemsky, Vincent Lecavier, another advert, another Oilers checklist. I didn't know what this box was when I got it this morning. I'd actually forgotten I'd bought them. Yaga, Marty Turco. It's quite a good photograph of Marty Turco. Rob Schremp, another advert, and another Vancouver. These are so lovely, these cards. I very rarely collect sets. Because I just couldn't, I didn't have the facility to do it, and I bought some sets and then had to sell them again because they were too heavy. But this is just such a nice one. Havlats there. Jonathan Chichu, Dion Phaneuf, another advert, and another Calgary checklist. Scott Niedermayer, is he actually playing at the moment? I think, has he returned? He kind of retired and then didn't, and then did, and then didn't, and then did, and then didn't. Oh, something's just fallen down behind me there, I'm not quite sure what that was. Oh, it was my mobile phone. Lundqvist, Brian McCabe, and a Leafs checklist. Let's go off tonight. For the fourth night this week, be a sound director for a theatre company. I'm shattered. Hosa, Jordan Stahl, Cristobal Huet, and an Oilers checklist. And the last pack. Seems to be sadly short on any inserts, but it doesn't matter. Spezza, Varnek, Naslund, and another Montreal checklist. There we go. Right, I think that's everything. Oh, there is something else that arrived actually, but this will be for trade, and that was a Joe Sakic and Peter Sastny authentic fabrics numbered out of 100 there. That will be in my trade bucket if anybody's interested. As I say, come along to Sports Card Forum, meet everybody, say hello, and hopefully we'll do some trades. Okay, bye everybody.